Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for another entry in the movie and TV Busters series. This time we are covering a Final Fantasy movie called The Spirits Within. Now, this movie basically didn't follow any game. At least as far as I could tell. I mean, at many times during the movie, I honestly, when I first watched it, I was like, this will be pretty cool as a game, but alas, I don't think it has ever been made into a game. I honestly think it would be cool if it was made into a game, though. Complete with the whole Square Enix stamp, of approval. But honestly, Final Fantasy Spirits Within had these soldiers fighting these spirits who who supposedly invaded, and and one of the doctors, the lady doctor, who's the main character, who you'll see in the thumbnail, hello, basically figures out that they didn't invade. In fact, their home planet was destroyed, and and they're basically seeking refuge on this planet and just defending themselves, And honestly, Final Fantasy Spirits Within got a horrible rap as far as most reviews are concerned. And honestly, I thought it was a pretty cool movie. And we are covering Final Fantasy Spirits Within, the movie. Now, like I said, I honestly enjoyed this movie, and many times when I first watched it a long time ago, I was like, this would be pretty cool as a game. But like I said earlier, alas, it has never been made into a game, unfortunately. So, I guess we get what we can get, So, I mean, like I said, though, it would have been cool if it was made into a game. And with the whole Square Enix stamp of approval, which honestly, I think it did get the stamp of approval from Square Enix. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to name it Final Fantasy in the first place. So, and if they did, they would have gotten massive trouble. So, I mean, that tells me that it did get the stamp of approval from Square Enix. We are covering Final Fantasy VII Spirits Within movie. Now, this movie, honestly, hell of a good movie. Really enjoyed it. I know I'm kind of going on and on now, but honestly, that being said, my verdict for Final Fantasy VII Spirits Within. Or, I mean, damn it, not Final Fantasy VII. My verdict for the Final Fantasy movie Spirits Within is Unbroken. Now, I will see you guys again here in a moment for my review of the Assassin's Creed movie, as well as letting you guys know the next 2 movies we are going to be reviewing. Hello. But as always, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.